Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have a few stories for talk about. And these stories are coming from the parish of St. Anne, Hanover, and Westmoreland. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So people, we'll start off in the parish of Hanover, where an 80-year-old retired nurse was found juke up and drop out in her own house. Now, before we get into the details, people, this report explains why people no want to come back at them homeland where them born and grow. So we'll get into the details now. An 80-year-old woman was found juke up and drop out at her home in Top Kendall, Hanover last night. The news media understand that the woman, a returning resident, was found with several juke up wounds by relatives. The deceased has been identified as Patsy Allen, a retired nurse. Information reaching our newsroom is that relatives discovered the body of the now deceased lying in a passage in her house with what appeared to be juke up wounds. The police were summoned and Allen was taken to the hospital where she was confirmed dropout. The body was later removed to the morgue pending a post-mortem examination. No suspect has been identified in connection with the dropout, neither has a motive been established. So people, this clearly explains why people no want to come back at them own land where them born and grow, because this is what them get when them return. If them not drop them out, them rob them people. So you can't blame the people when them say them no want to come back at Jamaica, come live. Very, very sad story. Condolences goes out to the family of Patsy Allen. Now, people, the other news we'll talk about, and this coming from St. Anne, where we say a 59-year-old woman reportedly juke up and drop out by her own brother. Now, them have a saying for say, the red water is thicker than water when it comes to family. But I don't see it that way, the people. I don't see it that way there, because our relatives and family members are take out each other. So how the red water is thicker than water when it comes to family? If the families cannot do them one another, this, what they will do to you. You get a mess of people. We just report last week in a St. Mary, where a son take out his own father. And before that, we report again from the same St. Anne's, where another brother juke up and drop out his own sister, and we have another report again. You know me as a people. So we'll get into the report. A 59-year-old woman was reportedly juke up and drop out by her brother in Tickets District in Discovery Bay, St. Anne yesterday. The deceased has been identified as Lynette Brady of Tickets District, Discovery Bay in the parish. According to the lawman, around 5:30 p.m., Brady was attacked by her brother, who allegedly juke her several times. The police source told the news media that when residents learned of the incident, the brother was set upon by angry mob, which inflicted several wounds to his body. The police were called to the scene and the brother was rescued from the mob, and Brady was taken to hospital where she was pronounced drop out. The brother remains at the hospital under police guard. A motive for the drop out has not been ascertained. So people, as me say, them say the red water is thicker than water when it comes to family. But me not see it that way, the people, because family members can't resolve them dispute again. Them have to turn to violence. Them have to take out them one another over sometimes dead left land. Very, very sad story, people. Now, people, we'll finish it off in a Westmoreland, where a businesswoman was shot and taken out, and her son and husband narrowly escaped dropout. So we'll get into the report. A businesswoman was shot and taken out while her husband and son narrowly escaped dropout when they were attacked by gunmen at Town district in Paradise, Westmoreland yesterday. The deceased has been identified as 27-year-old Chantal Gvndown, otherwise called Pookie, from Brighton District, Little London, in the parish. It was reported that around 3:30 p.m., Gvndown, her husband and son, had driven into the community and parked when they were approached by 4 men armed with guns. Police said the men opened gunfire at all 3 occupants of the vehicle. The husband and wife went in different directions, and the gunman chased and fired shots at them and then left the area on foot. Gvndown was found suffering from gunshot wounds to her upper body head area. The other occupant escaped unearthed. She was transported to the hospital where she was pronounced drop out on arrival. Now, when you hear a story like this, people, you know says that it carried out on this family. And the gunman, them just sit there waiting till them come into the community for carry out them evil and wicked act against this family. For what reason, we don't know, people. Very, very sad story again. So, people, as we say, pertaining to the 80-year-old returning resident, these are the reasons why people don't want to return back to them homeland where them born and grow, because this is the gift where them get. You get what I say, people? Now, Patsy Allen, as I said, people, she worked all her life taking care of people. And now she retire and come back home to come live peacefully and enjoy her rest of life. And instead, people, family members found her drop out in her own house. So this just explains, people, why people don't want to return back to them homeland where them born and grow. Very, very, very sad story. And as me say again, people, them say, red water is thicker than water when it comes to families. Me not see it like that, people. It's thinner. Please leave your comments down below and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.